나오면 원을 이기지 못한다고 얘기를 하는데 아마 많은 분들이 기대하신 거 이상의 재미를 줄 수 있는 드라마가 나올 거라고.
Finally, specific details about Duskull's Squid Game Season 2 have been revealed. Here's a summary of the new facts that have been disclosed. Let's dive right in. Before participating in Duskull's Squid Game debut again, Seong Gi-hun, played by Lee Jung-jae, is planning a meticulous strategy to bring down the organizers. He spends the 456 billion won he won in Season 1, hiring numerous people to recruit potential participants for the game, scouting subway stations for people carrying cards or looking for a way to join. In a teaser, we see blood splattered on the face of actor Gong Yoo, who may have a confrontation with Gi-hun and his hired agents outside the game, suggesting a violent clash. In a recent character introduction video, Lee Jung-jae hinted that relationships with former acquaintances of Seong Gi-hun would undergo drastic changes in Season 2. This raises the possibility that Gong Yoo's character could become a key ally of Seong Gi-hun, or that his character's backstory might be explored, shedding light on why he's involved in these events. Either way, Gong Yoo's role seems to have a much larger presence compared to Season 1. Gi-hun, now with 456 billion won, shows off a flashy lifestyle. He hires the debt collectors who once harassed him to work for him, even training with firearms alongside a character played by Wai Ha-jun, a police officer. This indicates that there will be a large-scale operation to dismantle the game, both inside and outside the event. It will be interesting to see how these internal and external actions will intersect in the latter part of the season. Another notable change in Seong Gi-hun's character is his evolution. In Season 1, he believed that no one should die, which guided his actions throughout the game. Despite winning, he ultimately sacrificed his victory, rejecting the prize to prevent further killing. This belief continues into Season 2, where Gi-hun is seen doing everything he can to save participants. He is more proactive, willing to help injured contestants and support them, unlike his more passive role in Season 1. The biggest obstacle for Gi-hun in Season 2 is the frontman, played by Lee Bi-hung-hyun. Unlike his distant role in Season 1, the frontman will play a more direct and antagonistic role, possibly becoming a patsy among the players. Gi-hun, representing human goodness and conscience, stands in direct contrast to the frontman, who has become corrupted. The frontman's goal seems to be to eliminate Seong Gi-hun, in order to justify his own descent into darkness. However, there are hints of his past humanity, as seen in brief moments of vulnerability in Season 1, suggesting that Gi-hun may influence him. The idea of both characters either clashing or joining forces at the end of the season creates a fascinating dynamic. Another character revealed is the YouTuber Mangi, played by Im Siwon. Mangi, who ran a channel called Jingi Mangi, and lost all his wealth due to a failed cryptocurrency scheme, enters a Squid Game seeking redemption. He unexpectedly meets his ex-girlfriend, Junie, and their relationship seems to be pivotal. Additionally, there's an interesting encounter with a character named Thanos Rising, whose name and appearance clearly allude to the Marvel villain, Thanos. This could suggest a deeper, more complex character, rather than just a typical antagonist. As for the mother and son storyline, it seems like a classic plotline of maternal sacrifice. The mother enters the game to pay off her son's debt, while the son struggles with a gambling addiction. The expectation is that either the mother will sacrifice herself for her son, or the son will redeem himself and sacrifice for her. This emotional arc will likely be a tearjerker, reminiscent of the Marble Game episode in Season 1. Another key character is the one played by Lee Jin-wook, a father who joins the game to raise money for his daughter's cancer treatment. His character brings a sense of empathy, especially as a father, which could resonate deeply with the audience. There are also characters who seem to embody physical strength, like the Marine Corps vet played by Kang Ha-neul, and his superior who may play a significant role in the plot. In a surprising twist, a transgender character is introduced, portrayed by Jeon Si-jin. This character, who is a former Special Forces soldier, will likely subvert traditional gender expectations and play a significant role, potentially as an ally to Song Gi-hun. The character's background is intriguing, showing that Squid Game continues to tackle complex social issues. Season 2 also introduces culturally significant characters, like defectors and shamans, reflecting Korea's societal dynamics, which could spark international curiosity. In summary, these character reveals and plot points suggest that Squid Game Season 2 will be filled with intense emotional arcs, thrilling plot twists, and deeper explorations of morality, corruption, and redemption. Stay tuned for more updates as more information is released.